Hey everybody, welcome to Wicked Tarantulas. Alright, so we got a little bit of an update on this guy. This is my Metallic Pink tarantula, the one that just fully matured, my male. He wasn't a very good webber. Now look at his skills. Like, wow! Like overnight he learned to web. He always did things like this, or little stringies hanging like that. He wasn't very good at webbing. Now he's got like a hammock. It's pretty cool. He's really big. He's 6 inches now. He has his hooks and his boxer mitts. You really can't see how big he is. He's kind of bunched up right now, but he is huge now. He is as big as my, he's actually a little bit bigger than my fully matured metallic female. Like, his legs are a little bit longer. You can definitely see a difference between the male and the female. He's real leggy. She's real fat. But side by side, they look almost just alike, just the weight difference is all. And this is my Costa Rican striped knee tarantula. This is my 5-inch hardy tarantula. She's still in pre-molt. As you see, her abdomen's still balding. She's been in pre-molt for over a month, but she has not refused to eat, not once yet. We did have to take out her decor because little lady was very daredevilish, and she was climbing one night. Never seen her climb. Didn't know she could climb. Yeah, when I woke up in the morning, she was hanging by 1 foot from the top of her exhibit. So yeah, I hope she wasn't there all night. I started panicking. I hurried up and helped her get down. I just rehoused this one a week ago. This is my curly haired tarantula curls. She needed a bigger exhibit because she likes to wander and climb and stretch her legs, and she wasn't able to do so because she grew pretty quick. So she went from that tank to this tank. She seems a lot happier. She's curled up in her plants right now. She's sleeping. She's really cool. I do have 2 of these though. This one's just a bit smaller than my other one. And we got Cactus, my other curly hair tarantula. She is bigger than the one I just showed you. We had to put her in a larger exhibit because she couldn't stretch her legs out, and she was climbing to the top of the exhibit to stretch, and that's not what we wanted. So now she's got as much space as she wants to do as she pleases. I can't get my camera to focus correctly today. It could be because of the angle that she's in. But yeah, this is what she likes to do. She likes to climb. She's pretty cool. I love this one. And this is my juvenile metallic pink-toed baby tarantula. Don't know if it's male or female yet. And I rehoused this one a while ago. See the little legs moving. Did a pretty good job on making a web. After its first molt with us, got pretty big. Likes to move a lot. Great takedown. And here is my striped knee tarantula. This one is nowhere near matured yet. This one's got a long time of growing yet. This one is the one that's changed color on us 3 times every molt. First molt, she was brown. Second molt, she was black. Third molt, she is blue. Not understanding why she's changing colors every molt. She's going back into pre-molt, and she just molted about maybe 2, almost 3 months ago. These ones like to molt pretty often. So I'm actually curious to see what her next color is going to be, or if she's going to stay blue. She likes to hide. She made a little burrow right there, but she actually sits on the top of it pretty frequently. I got to make a feeding video for you guys here very soon because I have not made one in a while. They have been fed. My tarantulas are lavishly fed, so they never miss meals. I feed them sometimes 2 times a week, sometimes 3, depending on the size of the crickets and their temperament. If they're striking things, that's to me an indication that they're hungry. And here is my tarantula Rosie. It's a rose hair tarantula. Not sure if it's male or female, but it is very skittish. It's actually not as skittish as it used to be when we purchased her. But when you do move her exhibit, she does tend to run. She's a very aggressive eater. She does backflips, and strikes so quickly that sometimes you just can't even see it. She's still got a long way of growing to go. This one will also get to be pretty big and pretty hardy. She was actually pretty easy to rehouse when we purchased her. She wasn't that hard. I know these are basic tarantulas, beginner tarantulas, but they're still pretty cool. She don't have very many markings on her that we can see of right now, but she's still pretty cool to watch and observe. Since today is going to be very hot, today is going to be in the 90s, I'm going to make sure they have water and make sure the humidity is correct, because they can't get too hot, but they can't be too cold. So you know what to do to keep them just right. So I just upgraded her water bowl to something a little bit bigger, although she likes to put her carcasses in them. So I have quite a few tarantulas in pre-molt. She's starting pre-molt. My striped knee tarantula, my little one's in pre-molt. My big striped knee tarantula is in pre-molt. I don't know if any of my scorpions are. They haven't molted since we've purchased them, and one we've had for about 6 to 8 months now. And I have one that just molted, which is a Metalliac Pink. So I have 2 fully mature tarantulas right now. I'm not looking forward to the male being fully matured, because typically they die within 3 to 5 years after they hit maturity. And I'm not going to pair my tarantulas because I don't know what I would do with that many slings. That would be just absurd for me. Okay, so every time I go to miss this one's cage, it always attacks the water. This time she ran, which I'm kind of happy, because she's a little bit dangerous when it comes to climbing. No, I didn't give her wet. See it? There she goes. She always goes after the water. I don't know if you guys can see her. I don't like to overwater these ones, the tanks, just because of the fact is I don't like their tanks really to be wet. So you'll just generally just get one area wet. The water bowls provide enough humidity, but like I said, we do monitor. Just can't get this to focus due to the reflection. She's pretty big. She would fill the palm of my hand really well. Okay, so now I'll give you guys a glimpse of our scorpion, who's always on defense mode. This is the one we believe is fully matured. This is the Asian forest scorpion. They eat when they want to eat, not when you want them to eat. They're very, very aggressive. Pretty cool under the light. They look green. He's already in defense mode. Actually, we believe this one's a female. So yeah. Every time we come in here to take care of their exhibit, yep, this is what we got. Stinger arched. Clippers ready. Yeah. It's funny when you try to move them, because we try not to get them wet, so we try to like scare them into their hide or push them into their hide before we do anything. And yeah, don't matter, when we miss their cage, they come out with their claws up. So nothing you can do with these guys. They're just aggressive by nature. Yeah, so as I go to put the hide back in there, this is what he does. So I got to move them just to get the hide back in, because I wanted to clean it up a little bit, because I don't like them living in dirty exhibits. I don't want to take the chance getting any type of parasites or any mites or anything like that. I don't want them to die. So yeah, frequently check all their exhibits just to make sure, because I already had that issue one time. As soon as I figured it out, changed the bedding, rehoused the tarantula, and been monitoring it, and I haven't seen any yet. I believe they came in on the crickets from where I purchased them from. But yeah, I took care of the issue and made sure there were no bites on the tarantula. Alright, so I got to move this guy so I can get his exhibit back in so I don't crush him. So back to this curly hair tarantula. This is Curls. This is the one I did a video on with the rehouse due to the mites. This is one I monitor consistently to make sure there's no mites returning. And we rehoused her into a bigger house. I think she feels comfortable in that plant because she's been in it a lot. But she likes to climb. She actually knocked down her hydrometer. Still not sure how she did that, but yeah, she ripped it right off the wall. So we're gonna clean her exhibit up a little bit. We're going to make sure there's no mites. We're going to give her some water. I'm going to leave her alone. Let her chill. She's still sleeping as my kids are being rambunctious in the background. I think she's so beautiful. So here's my hardy 5-inch striped knee tarantula. This is the one I just showed you in the beginning of the video. I'm going to clean her exhibit up. Give her some fresh water. But she has a thing with, look what she does to her bowl. And I just filled that up with water. She's a very thirsty spider. Took this out 2 days ago just to clean the bowl. And they keep webbing it up. She's actually a really docile tarantula. She's pretty calm. I love her. She's sweet to watch eat. She does a scooping method. Alright, just wanted to give everybody an update because I haven't been really posting. Thank you guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. See you on the next venture. Bye-bye.